case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1968, the United States Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit heard the case of Edwards v. Habib, which focused on whether retaliatory evictions were a violation of tenants' constitutional rights. Mrs. Edwards rented a property from Mr. Habib, reporting over 40 sanitary code violations to the Department of Licenses and Inspections, but her landlord failed to address these issues. Mr. Habib eventually gave her a 30-day notice to vacate the property, which Mrs. Edwards believed was in retaliation for her complaints. Initially, the lower court ruled in favor of the landlord, but the U.S. Court of Appeals later reversed the decision. The Court of Appeals held that if a tenant could prove that they were retaliated against for reporting housing code violations, the landlord could not evict them. Reporting such violations is crucial for effective enforcement of housing and sanitary codes. The court ordered a new trial for Mrs. Edwards to present evidence proving her landlord's retaliatory intent. The court's decision allowed Mrs. Edwards the right to prove her landlord's eviction attempt was in retaliation for reporting housing code violations. If proven, eviction would not be permitted. However, if the landlord's illegal purpose ceased, eviction or rent increase for legitimate reasons would be allowed. In this way, the court could make factual judgments in cases of economic retaliation against tenants by landlords.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.